What's up, Cancer? And welcome to your tarot love reading. And before I start drawing any cards for you, Cancer, I think this is something that you've been wanting to hear about because I've been talking about it. I'm running an ad for the Connection Extravaganza, and we're going to be posting tickets for it here very soon. So look out for that sale going on because it's very limited seating. And we got more people interested in it than we have seats for it. So the tickets are going to go by fast. So what I encourage you, Gemini, is as soon as you see the ad running, to actually buy your tickets then. And I can tell you that the tickets are really underpriced. Why I say that? Because I know what I'm presenting in the extravaganza. And what I'm offering on extravaganza, you can earn that money back that you invested, and then some. And you have to be part of the extravaganza to even know what I'm talking about. So I strongly encourage you to get your tickets for that sooner than later, before all the seats are taken. Because they'll sell, I could guarantee that. As soon as we post it, within the first day, if not even the whole day, they'll be gone. Because I already have people that I know that are interested in buying them as soon as the tickets are available. So I encourage you, Cancers, to take advantage of that as soon as it's posted. Actually, what I'm seeing you reading, Cancer, you get actually really benefit from the extravaganza. The only reason I can really see that because of what's showing up in reading. And then I know what I'm offering in the extravaganza. What I'm offering in the extravaganza can really help you right now because of how you're feeling. And what you're feeling is all those inner wounds, Cancer. That's what actually brings you to watch tarot, because you're looking for answers. You know that tarot has answers for you because you resonate with tarot. Every time you watch tarot, it connects to you. That's why you continuously watch it, Cancer, right? You almost sometimes feel like you're addicted to it. I know what that's like, because you're looking for answers. You know that tarot has those answers for you. That's why you continuously watch it. But you know, if you don't want to feel like you're addicted to tarot, the way that you go about doing it is by healing those wounds. It's by healing those wounds. That's what's showing up in your reading. This is how you're feeling right now, Cancer. This is how you're feeling. And that's what makes you feel left out in the cold sometimes too, Cancer. The reason why is it's those wounds that keep your person from being with you. It's those inner wounds that actually repel your person. But it's meant to work that way. You know why, Cancer? Because you need to keep the focus on yourself so you can heal those wounds. So your person is actually creating space for you so you can do that inner work so you can heal those wounds. And what I'm really seeing here is the Kaballah, the tree of life back there. And the tree of life actually incorporates tarot. They're one and the same. Tarot is the tree of life, and the tree of life is tarot. That's why sometimes if you watch readings, they'll have like a tree of life spread. I don't know the exact name of the spread, to be honest with you. I don't know all the names of spreads, but one of the spreads is this tree of life. And then on one side will be the masculine energy, and one side will be the feminine energy. Then the top card will be the connection between the two. That's how like a tree of life works. And sometimes I'll have cards going down the middle, and that will exemplify union between you two. And it'll be the path to union. And it'll be a straight path to union instead of taking the side roads. Because the outer cards that are for the masculine and the feminine energy are just your individual paths. Those are your individual paths. But the one down the middle is a path to union. And it's a straight path. So if you want to have a reading from a tarot reader, ask for a tree life spread. Because that's going to give you what you need to do to go directly to union instead of taking all these side roads. Because we always have options. One's going to be totally focused on you. One's going to be totally focused on a person. Understanding them is important too. But the path to union is focusing on what? You. And it incorporates both that masculine and feminine energy. That's why it's invalid, on both sides of you. Because you're trying to incorporate and balancing out those masculine and feminine energies within you too. Because you have to do to have union. Because you have to have that inner union first before you can have it in a 3D sense. Cancer. And since you Cancers, and I know this about yourself because I'm a Cancer. You're all about that ooey gooey center that we have. And you're all about those emotions, right? So you're always constantly feeling a person. In fact, it's showing up in reading here, Cancer. How you two are connected all the time. How your person is always on your thoughts or on your mind. You always feel them quite passionately, Cancer. And you think that your person is your strength. But you give that feminine quality to the connection so you two naturally balance each other out. That's what makes you such a power couple, Cancer. But for you to have that connection the way you want it, Cancer, you have to heal those wounds within you. Yeah, you could get a tree life spread for me if you want, Cancer. You could definitely get that for me. I got tarot readings available. You just buy a tarot reading for me and then request a tree life spread. I could definitely do that for you, Cancer. 100%. If that's what you want, I could definitely do that for you. Now maybe I will give you some more clarity on what path you need to take for yourself for that union with your person. Because right now, you're feeling them and you want that new beginning with them. But right now what I'm also seeing is a lot of family interference going on in your life too, Cancer. That's actually probably distracting you from doing your inner work. Because they're probably telling you how to live your life, how to be passionate about your person. How would they know better than you? No one knows your connection better than you, Cancer. Only you understand your connection fully. Even when I coach people, all I can do is give them advice. Then it's up to them to take action on it. It's up to them to take action on it. But believe me, all the advice I give in coaching is on point. Because I did it for myself. That's why I know it's on point. And my coaching aligns with all the work that you see in my description box below. Because guess what, Cancer? I live that work. I live it. You know how I'm able to love it, Cancer? Or actually love it too. But live it, L-I-V-E. And I love it too. But you know why I live it? Because when I worked on it, I absorbed it. And I think you understand what I'm talking about there, Cancer. You're able to absorb energies around you so easily. This work, you should be able to absorb too. And when you absorb it, Cancer, it's going to transform your life. Because what happens, you transform this defensive energy that you currently are in, Cancer. Because you Cancers have that duality with your emotions, right? Either you could be really connected with your person, or you could be defensive, depending on how you're feeling in the moment, right, Cancer? But this is how you were in the past. This is what's drawing you here to watch tarot, is to figure out how to clean up the mess you made with your person. Because what I'm seeing here are two towers, one for your person and one for you. And you're trying to gain clarity on how to clear out the mess that you made. You understand this connection, how it empowers you, and it makes you who you are. You understand that you're always attached to your emotions because you're surrounded by water here, which is your emotions. And you know that that's what empowers you because you see all the power in your hand there, right? It comes from your emotions. And on the other hand are your emotions. You understand that the power within you resonates for your emotions the most because you're so in tune with your emotions. But one thing about that, Cancer, is That's only one of the alchemical elements. It's only one. And I'm also seeing that you feel your person all the time. You're quite passionate about a person. But what about yourself? Because you're not feeling that way about yourself right now. Because of all those wounds within you. And that's what's really keeping you from having that connection with a person the way you want to, Cancer. That's why you watch tarot. It's to find out how to be with your person. But guess what, Cancer? If you look at my description box below, if you look there, you're going to see some stuff down there that is actually going to help you, Cancer. And yes, I could do a tree life spread for you. And guess what's going to happen when I do that spread for you? You're going to gain more clarity on what path you need to take. And when I do that spread for you, I'm going to hook you up with the work that you need to do to get you there. But it takes action on your part, Cancer. Are you going to take action on this? Are you going to take me up on this offer? Or are you going to sit in these wounds? It's either way. And you're the one that decides that for yourself, Cancer. And if it was me, I would strongly encourage you to take action on it. Request a tree life spread for me. I'll give it to you. That'll give you some clarity. But then maybe you don't know how to heal those wounds that are going to show up in that connection that you see on the tree life. And if you don't have the correct work to do it, I strongly suggest that you invest in the union package and master program before you can get the spread. So you're working yourself. So when we do the spread, maybe give you more clarity on how to do the work while you're doing it. See how you benefit from that, Cancer? I do. You know why? Because I continuously do it for myself. I'm here encouraging you to do it for yourself too. Well, I love you, Cancer. I'll talk to you later. Bye.